In virtually every town centre and shopping mall, the economic crisis is being felt by retailers in the form of falling sales and reduced revenues. But there's one group of shop owners who are doing incredible business, some even running out of stocks. In the months before Barack Obama was elected president and in the 3 days since, the sale of firearms has reached record levels. And this run on guns is not based on the fear of intruders, but on worries about what a new administration may bring, as Ryan Owens now reports.
As the name would suggest, the cheaper-than-dirt gun shop is known for its low prices. Not lately. These days, customers at the Fort Worth, Texas store are lucky if they can find the gun they're looking for at any price. It's been that busy.
Everybody's here for the same reason. Buy it now, or you're not going to have a chance in the future. Is this for hog hunting? Oh, absolutely. Anything.
He was one of the first customers this morning. Yes, people were buying guns and ammo at 9 o'clock in the morning.
We're going to protect our cattle, and we're going to protect our homestead from other people.
Get them while it's getting good.
It's crazy. I never thought it would be. I knew it would be good. I had no clue it would be anything like this. I'm flabbergasted.
Dwayne Irwin owns Cheaper Than Dirt. He says he has one man to thank for his booming business, that man whose picture is on the gun shop wall.
Election day, people wake up Wednesday morning thinking, oh my, Obama won, they're going to take our guns away tomorrow. And that's kind of the knee-jerk reaction here, which is good for business.
So good that the store has sold $100,000 in guns and ammunition every day since Election Day. Irwin says he could have easily sold twice that much if he could keep anything in stock.
While your guys are out here busy on the floor, I notice you're in there on the phone. What are you doing?
We're buying anything that that will take a magazine and as a rifle. We're buying it. Hey brother, you got any AKs, ARs?
He works the phones but doesn't have much luck. Suppliers are running low because what's happening at this gun shop is happening all over the West. The FBI reports requests for background checks for gun owners were up 15% last month over the same time last year, and that was before the election. Colorado had to deal with 1,500 applications from new gun owners in a single day. That's a record. Glenn Parshall runs a gun store in Las Vegas. He says his customers aren't willing to gamble their guns on Obama, even if they voted for him.
One of the strangest things that I've had happen the past few weeks was I've had a lot of people coming in here wearing Obama buttons and Obama t-shirts in here to buy guns. They tell me they're in here to buy them before he bans them. What's that telling you about it?
The run on guns comes despite the president-elect's assurances he will protect the right to bear arms.
The NRA has a different position. Their basic view is if we allow even the smallest concession, that somehow guns are going to be taken away from everybody. If you subscribe to that view, then you're not going to agree with me. If, on the other hand, you're a gun owner here in South Dakota who uses your gun to hunt or to protect your family and does so in a lawful way, then you have nothing to worry about from me.
But many gun owners remember something Obama said before that.
People have been beaten down so long, and they feel so betrayed by government.
Well, it's not surprising then that they get bitter. They cling to guns or religion.
The National Rifle Association has done its best to scare gun owners about Obama.
Bitter, what Barack Obama called America's 80 million gun owners.
Don't tell me words don't matter.
Gun owners have their own word for Barack Obama.
Obama voted 4 times to deny citizens the right of self-protection, even in their home.
Look at his voting record, not his words. Don't listen to his words. Look at his actions. Look at his voting record. And if he had the ability, he'd take everything away. I guarantee it. I promise you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if he had the ability. The only reason he doesn't is because people stand up to him and stop him to some degree. But he's going to have, with the Democratic, Congress and everything, he's going to be able to push through whatever he wants to now.
He says he doesn't want to take them away.
He's lying through his teeth. Look at his voting record. Don't listen to his words. Look at his actions. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, Barack Obama doesn't believe that the citizens have the right to own a handgun, period. He wants them only for law enforcement and for the military.
And that just makes it tough on us, and I don't think he's going to change now that he's elected, possibly get worse.
I just don't imagine that this is one that an Obama administration would be interested in taking on.
James Jacobs teaches law at New York University and is an expert on gun control policy.
I think it would be a huge political mistake for President Obama to take on gun control as an issue in his, in his first term.
What's more, Professor Jacobs points out just this year, the Supreme Court finally weighed in on the Second Amendment.
For the first time, the Supreme Court has said that the American people have a right to keep and bear arms, and that you can't prevent them from having firearms or and handguns in their homes. So I don't see now what kind of restrictive gun legislation Congress would even pass.
It's still a tough sell for many gun owners, which brings us back to the cheaper than dirt gun shop. Owner Dwayne Irwin is making a lot of money now, but wonders how long can it last.
It's good for business now, but if and when it does happen, and I'm sure, there's not a doubt in my mind that we're going to get another assault weapons ban, we're going to have to kind of readjust our business a little bit because, it's what's good now. There's going to be some dark days.
But for now, business is booming, driven by a fear that may or may not be on target. I'm Ryan Owens for Nightline in Fort Worth, Texas.